Hey, what is going on, guys? So you have a iPhone 10s or 10s Max and you're having issues with your camera, maybe the issues on your backside camera or on the front side or both. Maybe it's blurry, maybe this is all black, maybe it's kind of focus, or maybe it's kind of fuzzy. Maybe you cannot focus, maybe you get some kind of error. I'm going to go over a bunch of different possible easy solutions that should get you up and running right now. So the first thing is this, okay? Now I just had my camera open. Now this is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to basically press and hold down the camera button, hold it down until everything starts to wiggle, as you can see here, okay? This is basically if you want to uninstall an app. We're not going to do this, however. If I tap on the X, then you can go ahead and uninstall these apps, okay? But this is what we want to do, and this works sometimes, okay? So basically you want to hold down the camera app, hold it down, wait till everything wiggles. Now what you want to do is shut the phone off while still holding on to this camera app, okay? So how to shut this phone off? I mean, basically you have to, it's a 2-key combo, okay? It's the volume down button and the power button. If I press and hold both of these buttons, I'll wait till the slider option appears that I can slide off, okay? So we're gonna do this together. So it's gonna require 3 fingers, okay? So I'm gonna keep my finger on the volume button, the power button, and the camera app here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and press and hold this camera app first. So I'm gonna press and hold, wait till everything starts to wiggle. I'm gonna continue to hold my camera app. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shut off my phone. So these 2 buttons here, the volume down and power button, I'm gonna press and hold both buttons at the same time. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Press and hold. I'm gonna keep holding. Now once this appears, the slider, you can go ahead and let go. Now we're gonna go ahead and slide off. Wait till it's off, give it a few seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and boot it back up. And once we boot it back up, go ahead and open up your camera, and hopefully your issue is resolved. Now, if it's not, we're going to go to the next step here. Wait for this to boot back up. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and close the camera app. So simply from the bottom, swipe up about 25%, swipe up like this until you see this, okay? Basically the app switcher, okay? And oops, my camera's not on. Let me open the camera here. Open the camera and then go ahead and swipe up. Now go ahead and swipe up 25%, and now we see the camera app right here. Go ahead and close it just like that, so it's not running in the background. Now go ahead and open up your camera and see if you still have those issues. If you still do, we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, so the next thing that we wanna do here is we wanna force the iPhone to restart. It's a force restart. And how you do that on the iPhone 10s and 10s Max, it's a 3-key combo, okay? It's gonna be, you have to tap the volume up, volume down, and then press and hold the power button and wait till the phone reboots. And then once we see the Apple logo, then we can go ahead and let go of the power button. Again, volume up, volume down, press and hold that power button. Do not let go of that power button until we see the Apple logo. So follow along here, you ready? Okay, here we go. Volume up, volume down, power, press and hold. I'm still holding onto the power button, I'm not gonna let go. I'm still holding only the power button. And I'm gonna wait until I see the Apple logo, then I can go ahead and release the power button. There's the Apple logo, now I can go ahead and release. Now I have to just wait until the phone boots back up, then I'm gonna go ahead and open up my camera, and hopefully the issue is resolved. Now if it's not, we're going to go to the next step. So for this next step here, go ahead and open up your settings. From settings, you want to go down to general, tap on general, and then scroll all the way down where it says reset. Tap on reset. Now look closely, what we want to do is reset all settings, okay? We do not want to erase all content and settings. So if we go ahead and reset all settings, this is basically going to reset all of your system settings, your passwords, but you're not going to lose any apps or data, okay? So let me put my passcode in here. So basically from here again, reset all settings, tap on that, oops, passcode, and that's gonna give you like another confirmation, and it says here, this will reset all settings. No data or media will be deleted. Then you press reset all settings here, And then it says again, are you sure you want to continue? This will reset all settings, all system settings. No data or media will be deleted. So also when you go ahead and reset the settings, it's going to go ahead and take maybe a few minutes. Then it's going to reboot your phone. A thing that is also going to be erased is your password, your Face ID that you have on your phone. So once it boots back up, you're not going to have a password or a Face ID on here. You're going to have to input it again. Anyways, once your phone boots back up, go ahead and open up your camera and see if you still have the issue. Now, if your issue is gone, great. If not, we're going to go to the next step. So for this next step here, what we're going to go is we're going to go into the privacy. Okay, so go into your settings here. And then from your settings, what you want to do is you want to scroll down and go down to where it says privacy. Tap on privacy. And then from here, you want to tap on camera. Tap on camera. Okay. Now, I don't have a list in here, but in your phone, you'll probably have something like this. Okay. Basically, all the apps that use your camera are going to be in here. Okay. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, WhatsApp, Line, Venmo, WeChat. Okay. What I want you to do, guys, because it's possible one of these third-party applications is interfering with your camera. So what I want you to do is toggle every single one of these off. Toggle it off. All of these must be off. Then what I want you to do is go ahead and reboot your phone. Press the volume down and power button. Press and hold both buttons. And then wait till you get the slider and go ahead and slide it off. And then boot your phone back up. Okay, once your phone is back up, I want you to go ahead and open up the camera and see if your issue is resolved, okay? Now, the thing is, if your issue is resolved, the culprit is one of these apps, that third-party apps that you downloaded that is causing the issue. So now what you gotta do is trial and error. You gotta try to figure out which app is causing the issue. So what you can do is like put WhatsApp on, toggle that on, and then go back to your camera here. Okay, the issue is still gone. Then go ahead and, put on Venmo now. And then go ahead and open up your camera. And then, oh no, I have that issue here. Maybe it becomes black or blurry again or whatever. Then I know the culprit is the Venmo app. So what you have to do from there is basically you have to uninstall the app. Okay, you have to uninstall an app. You press and hold one of the apps on the home screen. Wait for it to wiggle. Find the app that you want. Click on the X and then go ahead and uninstall it. Now, the thing is, it's possible before I had an issue where Snapchat was causing an issue with my camera. So what I had to do was uninstall Snapchat. And then, of course, the issue didn't happen. But then I reinstalled a fresh copy and installed it. And then the camera worked fine after that. Okay. Anyways, if that didn't work, we're going to go to the next step. So with this next step here, it's possible. I mean, especially if maybe you dropped your phone, maybe something a lens ribbon or something like that, camera ribbon may have got dislodged just a little bit. And a lot of times, believe it or not, if you just go around the camera and you just push in like this, push around the camera, and then look at your camera. Also, this has worked many times. Tap around there. You can even tap on top of the lens. You can even have your camera on and start tapping it and see maybe if it was out of focus or something, and then you tap on, all of a sudden it gets focused, and it's something that's in here. Okay. Also, if your screen is black and you keep tapping, all of a sudden you can see something, then yay, it's something back here. Anyways, what I want you to do is keep tapping all around here, keep checking the camera. Also on the front side, selfie side, the camera lens for the selfie side is right here. What I want you to do is just press all around here, keep tapping, and when you're pressing it, make sure you press like both sides, okay? Also, tap, keep on tapping back here, check the camera. Also, what you can do is give it a little bang like that, check the camera. A lot of times you will fix the issue and you'll never have that camera issue again, okay? Believe me. Keep tapping it around, playing around with it, okay? Now, if that didn't work and you tried every single step in here, then I would advise you to try every single step again. Try every single step 4, 5, even 6 times, okay? Because chances are you're going to get your camera back up and running. Now, the last thing that I have for you here is basically doing a factory reset. The only thing is with the factory reset is you're going to lose everything on the phone. Okay, so if you're going to do a factory reset, and you have something important, make sure you back up all your information to iCloud, or if you have, or you can back it up to iTunes on a computer. Okay, anyways, what you do is you go to settings here, and then from settings you go ahead and scroll down. You want to go to general, and then scroll all the way down to the very bottom where it says reset. Tap on reset, and it says right here, erase all content and settings. Remember, when you guys do this, you're going to lose everything in your phone, your photos, videos, your passwords, your documents. It's going to be as if you just bought the phone brand new, and you're in the beginning stages how to set it up. You got to choose like your language, and you got to hook up your Wi-Fi. So anyways, it's right here, erase all content and settings. And remember, this is a factory reset. So you just tap on that, and then you would put your password in here, and then it says this will delete all media and data and reset all settings. I'm not going to go ahead and erase this phone, but you guys get the message. Factory reset, you will lose everything on this phone. Guys, let me know which step or which combination of steps you think that worked for you. Give me a thumbs up if this worked. Give me a thumbs down if it didn't. I should have definitely a high majority, maybe 70% of thumbs up versus thumbs down. And that's pretty much it. Any questions, comment below. Thanks for watching.